Ground as well, second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
Now it's Mahomes. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Throwing, Baker. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be stopped just shy of that first down marker at the 22.
Number 8. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And this is brought to a stop at that, let's say the 34-yard line there. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. First down. Here's Baker. Dumped off to his running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
This is Trujillo. They try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Jeanty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds Jeanty underneath. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's good.
Give him 5 on the play, and that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Chiefs.
And off to Jeanty. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give up the guts. It's Jeanty. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A pickup of 17, and that's a Chiefs first down.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Giving this to Jeanty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mayfield now off the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Raiders, bringing out the punting unit. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Chiefs and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. You've set it downs for him from the 31. On first down, Jeanty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second down now, 7 to go. Another give here to Jeanty. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
The give here to Jeanty. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Now it's Jeanty. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now on it with Jeanty. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To number 84. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard line.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 8.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
And 7 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. Dodge the tackle. Cut near the goal line.
15 yards.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Chiefs, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Jeanty. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. He gets it again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Genty from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw here. Mayfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Baker now from the gun.
41-yard line.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Baker throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they haul him down after a gain of a Couple leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
Third down.
Mayfield to throw again. Finds him on the slant. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Las Vegas.
They kick the running back in motion.
First and 10.
First down. Here's Baker. Drops back. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings it second and 15.
It's behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Chiefs look like they have it. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it.
Yeah.
A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. First down now, ball at the 33. Lone back gets the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense to the line, second down. Back to the well again. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
Setting him on the dive. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Judy there to grab it. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
And a Raider first down.
Mayfield on first and 10. He's got a man left. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Mayfield now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Finding Judy. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. That one's caught. Judy has it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of